The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They'll go ground. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. 2nd down and 8. Fights through contact. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 7. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Coming up to the line at the 7. And now here's Charles on the toss. The coach is going to go for it. And here's a sneak by Smith.
The Chiefs that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Raiders with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Murray's taking the handoff. Parker's all over that offense and brings him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 11. Carr's on the move.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
Looking to make a difference. Brought down right at the 50. That return's good for about 33. The Chiefs offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Charles is met after a gain of 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 7. Gets the handle here. That's a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40. And they'll run the football with Charles. Smith's there to take him down. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Smith will take it right from the center. Davis going to take the handoff now. The football sits at the 40. 2nd down and 11. Takes it again. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down now. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll go ground. Keeps his legs moving.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Back to the ground now on first down.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Davis called on once again. Woodson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Third down and 5. Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Raiders defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Going for it on 4th down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Raiders offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Carr comes out in the pistol. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Jim, here in the 4th quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. 3rd and 8. Latavius Murray makes the catch.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The Raiders call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Raiders take it from the 23. He's got a little bit of daylight here. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.